Hello, ZHIYUN Tech Buzz, and we've got the Smooth Q3 gimbal in here today, and it's the box. We already did a quick unboxing on YouTube Shorts, but we're just going to quickly run over here. So that's basically what the box is like here. You download your app on Android and iOS, you have your stuff inside the box, which we're going to show you now. You get your instructions, and you also get a tripod to put it on, which is really, really nice. And your phone pops in, you pair everything up, sign in, and you can we'll go through the rest of that all later on. So first thing off here, what I like is you've got a light built in, and you've different volume levels on the light there. You can see you've different brightnesses, so you can just tap it and hold, just press and hold to turn it on and off straight away. So on the front then you have got your different modes. So you've got the different modes there, which you just press once to move along, like so. It's up to yourself which one you want, and it will reset itself and you go back to one there, and you also go back in mode as well. You've got your shutter key here, and you've got your wheel here, or a navi key, to decide which way you want to move the device, and you've got a zoom rocker on the side as well, which is cool. So that's pretty much what it looks like there. So it's basic movements up and down. On the back you press the button, which will turn the device into vertical or horizontal, like so, which is really cool and handy. So everything is all available at your go on the unit here, and then you have the option to turn it around and take selfie videos and pictures and all that kind of stuff as well, which a lot of people like to do today. But ideally these are for bloggers or doing videos, which is really nice. And after this we're going to go on and talk about the app, and then show you some footage that we've took with this running and walking. And there's quite a difference. Now the iPhone 12 is great for stabilization, but it's quite remarkable how much better it is using this gimbal. So after we're going to have a look at the user interface and the app itself and all that kind of stuff, and then show you the footage, and then you can make up yourself what you want to do. Plus in the app you can make videos and all that kind of stuff. They've all extra stuff in there, and backgrounds and templates and all you can use. And you can see there they've got a good guide here. It's an excellent guide here on how to actually use it if you're stuck, which is really important, which a lot more manufacturers should start doing. They really do a comprehensive guide on how to use the device within the app, which is really nice. So next up we're going to show you the UI. Hello, ZHIYUN Tech Buzz. We're going to show you the UI of the app with the ZHIYUN Smooth 3 and just give you an idea what it's all about. So here's the UI here in front here. So you've got gesture control here as well. You can see all your options here on the side. If you go in here, then you have got your shooting mode here. You've got your flashlight, which will be on your phone, and you've got microphone built in, your grid, white balance, follow and shoot. In your gimbal you've got walk and run. So we've done a walk and run mode, and we'll show you them samples later on. So if you go in here you can check these all out here, like so. So you got your joystick speeds, fast, medium and slow, zoom speed, your invert pan control and your invert tilt control in there. And in your general settings then you've got your device name and all that kind of stuff there as well, which is pretty cool. So down here you can see you've got your zoom, so you'll have your ISO here and your EV. Gesture control here, so you can identify a gesture there, so you'll have to look into that there too. Of course you can reverse the camera there yourself, which is fine. And up here, up on top, you can see other icons as well. So if you go into the app, so what we're going to do is tilt it around, like so, and you'll tap on the app there. And you'll have it facing you this way here. So down here then you've got all your other options here, your dolly zoom, time lapse, hyperlapse, and you have got slow motion, video, photo, shoot and smart. So in here then you've got live stream master, so you have that option there as well. And also you have got glamour mode. So you have slim, smooth, brighten up and enlarge as well, which is cool. So that's if you're into all that kind of stuff. And that's what it looks like there. So you can also just use the basic camera app as well on your phone. You don't need to connect to the device itself. So if we go into the app, actually I'm going to close it all together. I'm going to turn this around. and I'm going to shut this app down and then reopen it from the start. And you'll be faced with this here, as you can see. So down here you have your profile, so you can see here that I've introduced myself and all that kind of stuff there. Then you've got your settings in the app there, which you can change, and you can have system announcements and like stuff there, so you can get involved with the community there as well if you wish to do so. So in here you can see that if you just see up on top, it'll tell you that the voice is connected there as well. So you can see here you've got your kind of community and your tutorials all in here. So we'll show you how to operate the unit itself, which we'll show you later on. It's a pretty cool idea. And you have your different modes down here to operate as well, and a triple tap on the back button will bring it into horizontal and vertical like so, which is really easy to use. You can take a picture from here, pan, tilt and zoom and all this kind of stuff with these controls here, and they're all very easy to use. So in here you can edit, you can post the edits, you can use the ZHIYUN Cami, and you've got smarts, and you've got Prime as well on this as well. So Prime works, so you can go in and have a look and see what's in here, and you can create your own videos with the app. That's up to yourself. And down here is a support button, as we said earlier on, so you can get in touch with them if you want, which is really good. So if you press the button up on top there, we are connected already. We'll just go back in again. Shouldn't be doing that because we're already connected, but we'll go back out of that. It's connected there. Found the voice. So you'll have your camera here, then over here then you have got other options, so you can check out features in here, and you can go into the app, and then there's a user guide as well which is built in, and you have different product selections as well. So if you're having any problems, you can go into them there, and you have the Smooth Q3, and it will tell you how to use the device. And the actual guides are very good in this. So it'll show you the modes and all that kind of stuff, which we've just briefly tested out today with some running and walking and that kind of stuff. So you'll get to see the balance with the difference holding the phone on its own in hand and then holding it while I'm running and walking. It's quite good, really, really good, especially when you're running. You won't believe how good the footage is, which you'll see up after the break. So stay tuned. Hello, Simple Tech was out with the ZHIYUN Smooth Q3. I'm just going to show you some basic actions here on the device while you have it out, and then we'll take some video footage to show you the difference with stability and all that kind of stuff here. So you have your basic controls here, your back button, you've got your side controls here, and your camera shutter key here, or you can take video from here as well. So you can see there that it's taking pictures. So you can turn here and up and down like so, left and right, as you can see there, like that. Pretty simple to use. And a double tap on the back will change it, triple tap on the back will change it from horizontal to vertical like that too, which is just by pressing this button here. And as you can see there that the camera is staying with me. So for example, when you're running and walking, if you move it like this, you can see that it's not budging, and that's the whole idea of the gimbal and how it works. So up next we're going to take a sample and show you what it's like, and then later on we're going to show you a difference between handheld video and then one using the actual gimbal itself, and you can see the difference in stability. Now the iPhone 12 does have good stability, but you will notice. So this is Jim again, and this is going up the same path and walkway that I did handheld this time, and hopefully you should see the difference. And there you can see my gimbal over there on the little walkway, and we're back out on the platform now. So I'm going to start going to the left and to the right like so, give a little movement up and down so you can see. And that's handheld with my iPhone 12 for comparison to using the gimbal itself. So now we're walking with the Smooth Q3 in hand, and we're taking a walk up around a bit of a preservation area up here where I live, where you might see some wildlife and so on. And we're going to walk out onto this little bridge here, and we're going to start panning to the left and to the right, like so. Go up and down, left and right, like so. All the actions that you need are there. And that's just a quick gist of what it's going to look like using the gimbal itself. So this is me now running with the gimbal in hand. And the same now with iPhone in hand. Yeah, we'll say it out. So that pretty much wraps it up. Now I did use the previous model here, which I still have, but the feet didn't last too long on that. But overall there's a massive improvement between the previous model and the new Smooth Q3 from ZHIYUN. So you can see by the footage there, and if you have the look, you'll notice that particularly depending on what phone you might have, when you're running or activities, it's excellent. And with the iPhone, as I said earlier, the stability is good. With just not normal walking, but running, there's a massive difference. And using the phone, like the iPhone's a benchmark, which has good optical stabilization and so on, it's really quite good, and a massive difference for the likes of using it in that capacity. But again, everyone uses these things for their own thing, but that'll just give you an idea of what to expect from using it, plus the other functionality of the app that you have there. You can do a lot of other stuff within the app yourself, or just use your camera on its own. That's basically it, and do check out the review for this one here too. And thanks to the company for sending this over. They're seeing this video at the same time as you, didn't pay us any compensation, and that's pretty much how we work here. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.